Hi students, I am Vivekanandan. In this video, we are going to learn 6th Biology, Chapter 5, Respiratory System. In this chapter, we are going to learn respiration, types of respiration. Respiration. All the living organisms in the earth need energy. How they get the energy? They get energy, that is stored energy from the food. That energy is released by respiration process. All the organisms require energy for performing various activity like walking, running, singing, dancing, playing, swimming. For all the activity we need energy and maintain their life. This energy is obtained by the breakdown of digested food. Okay, we are eating lot of food. That food, that is complex food we eat, that food is converted into simple food like glucose. That glucose is stored in our cell. The process of releasing energy from food is called respiration. The process of respiration involves taking in oxygen into the cell, using it for releasing energy by burning the food, and then eliminating the waste product from the body. This energy is used by living things. You see the image. Okay, in this image, one organism eat the food. Okay, that food convert into the glucose and stored in our cell. That glucose energy is released by oxygen. Okay, when we respire, the oxygen go inside our body and break the glucose and release energy with the waste product, water and carbon dioxide. This reaction, okay, this respiration process, the reaction is done inside the cell. Okay, especially the mitochondria present inside the cell. Mitochondria is one of the parts. Next, there are two main parts in the process of respiration, that is breathing and cellular respiration. Breathing. Breathing, taking in oxygen from air and releasing carbon dioxide. Next one is a cellular respiration. When we breathe, the oxygen go inside and then the next process occur inside the cell. Okay, cell only releasing the energy. So that is the cellular respiration, using oxygen in the cell of the organism for releasing energy from food like glucose. Okay, in this image you see the first one is a breathing process. One human absorb the oxygen and releasing the carbon dioxide. Okay, when oxygen go inside, that oxygen is transported to the cell. Okay, inside the cell there is a mitochondria. The mitochondria only store the glucose. Okay, the oxygen go inside and transport to the cell and break the, okay, break the glucose present in the cell and release the energy. Okay, energy in the form of ATP, adenine triphosphate. Mitochondria only release the energy. So only the mitochondria is called the powerhouse of the cell. Energy with also the waste product carbon dioxide and water vapor. Carbon dioxide and water vapor are released. Okay, the human absorb that oxygen and release the carbon dioxide, the waste product. Next, the process of respirations can be written in the form of word equation as follows: glucose C6H12O6. Glucose react with the oxygen we respire and gives energy, ATP. Okay, energy in the form of ATP, adenine triphosphate, and carbon dioxide and water is the waste material. The air which we breathe in is transported to all parts of the body and ultimately to each cell of the body. Okay, when we respire the oxygen is transported to each and every part of our body. Okay, our body is made up of many millions of cells. Okay, all the cells store that glucose. So only when we breathe the air, that is the oxygen, the oxygen is transported by our body to all the cells, each and every cells of the body. In the cell, that oxygen bring about the breakdown of glucose. Next, the process of breakdown of food in the cells of the body with the release of energy. Okay, release of energy is called respiration. The respiration process is also called the cellular respiration because that respiration, that is the breaking down of the food, take place inside the cells of the body. So it is called cellular respiration. The process of respiration take place partially in the cytoplasm and partially in the mitochondria of the cell. Okay, partial means not fully. Okay, that half of that process done in the cytoplasm and another half of the process is done in the mitochondria of the cell. Okay, cytoplasm is the jelly-like substance present inside the cell. Okay, that cell full of cytoplasm. And then mitochondria. Okay, the mitochondria is a small parts present inside the cell. Okay, mitochondria is also called the powerhouse of the cell. Next, type types of respiration. Okay, depending on the presence or absence of oxygen, the living organism show two type of respiration. Okay, depending upon the oxygen presence or absence, the living organism show two types of respiration. First one is the aerobic respiration and another one is anaerobic respiration. Okay, first one, aerobic respiration. Very simple. Those organisms which break down the glucose using the oxygen. Okay, using the oxygen is called aerobic respiration. The respiration which use oxygen. Okay, the organism which use oxygen to respire is called aerobic respiration. Okay, in other word, when the breakdown of glucose occurs with the use of oxygen is called aerobic respiration. Aerobic means with air. In aerobic respiration, the glucose is completely broken down. Okay, the glucose, the food is completely broken down and release the energy with the waste product carbon dioxide and water. Okay, in aerobic respiration the glucose is completely broken down. The breaking down of food during aerobic respirations can be represented by means of equation, where equation: glucose react with the oxygen and release a lot of energy plus carbon dioxide and water. Next, most of the organism such as human, cat, lion, elephant, cow, snake, earthworm, fish, okay, most of the organism present in the earth respire by aerobic respiration. Humans, cat, lion, elephant, cow, snake use lungs to respire. That is, the respiratory organ is lungs. But in earthworm, the respiratory organ is skin. Earthworm use skin to respire. Fish use gills to respire. but all the one respire only oxygen, so that is called aerobic respiration, that they carry out aerobic respiration. Next one is anaerobic respiration. Those organisms use oxygen, okay, without oxygen the breakdown of glucose is called anaerobic respiration. The respiration which take place without using oxygen is called anaerobic respiration. In other word, when the breakdown of glucose occurs without the use of oxygen, okay, without the use of oxygen, it is called anaerobic respiration. Anaerobic means without oxygen. In anaerobic respiration, the microorganism like yeast, okay, yeast is example of anaerobic respiration, that breakdown of glucose in the absence of oxygen to form alcohol and carbon dioxide and also release energy. Okay, that alcohol and carbon dioxide are waste product for the yeast, but humans need alcohol. Okay, we use that alcohol to make medicine. Okay, we use alcohol to make medicine, wine, okay, etc. Yeast also used in bakery to make bread, cake, etc. Next, formula anaerobic respiration, that is fermentation process. In fermentation process only the yeast make that alcohol, okay, ethanol. Yeast is a single cell organism. Anaerobic respiration, the breakdown of glucose without oxygen and release the little amount of energy plus carbon dioxide and alcohol. Next, difference between aerobic and anaerobic respiration. In both the process, the energy is produced by the breakdown of food. Okay, in both the process, aerobic and anaerobic, energy is produced by the breakdown of food. Okay, second one, the aerobic respiration take place in the presence of oxygen, but in anaerobic respiration, the process take place in the absence of oxygen. Third one, in aerobic respiration, complete breakdown of food occurs. Okay, complete breakdown of food occur in aerobic respiration. But in anaerobic respiration, partial. Okay, partial means not fully. Okay, half of the food only break down. Okay, half of the food only break down. Fourth one, the end products are carbon dioxide and water. Okay, in aerobic respiration, the end products are carbon dioxide and water. But in anaerobic respiration, the end product, that is the end process of anaerobic respiration, the product is alcohol and carbon dioxide. Okay, fifth one, produce a considerable amount of energy, that is lot of energy. In aerobic respiration, they produce a lot of energy, but in anaerobic respiration they produce much less energy. Next, I hope you understand my teaching. Thank you.